YAJ. Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
Well, good evening, everybody. It is YouTube Saturday.
YouTube Saturday?
No,
You mean YAJ Saturday?
YOJ Saturday. You what? Hi, Lawrence. What's up? How you doing? Oh boy, I'm gonna tell you what. Being out of work and he's all mixed up. What the heck, you know? Anyway, what's the topic for today? Don't give me that look.
I didn't
It's
say
already
a
been a
word.
tough few minutes.
I didn't say a word. I was just like, the whole thing about it is when you work 6 days a week or you do what we do, your days run together, and that's been all year long, consistently. But, what's up, everybody? Spiritual brothers and sisters, love family, love my children and my grandbabies. And I noticed my AC is now cutting on again.
Oh, you're gonna hear it.
Now, the topics I want to discuss today is basically like this. The Scottish Sun. I don't know how real this magazine is, don't really care. But the reason why it caught my eye is because women share horrific photos of injuries to raise awareness of domestic violence as 14 are killed since the start of lockdown. The story was done in April of this year. And the reason why it caught my eye is this. Because if you see my story, I posted that for you. Is because why we talk about domestic violence about lockdown? These people were on lockdown way before the lockdown even happened. I don't understand why we keep separating that the lockdown and everyday life outside the lockdown or before it happened. Why we keep acting like nothing ever started? The thing that pisses me off about all this is that if she was trapped before this virus, she's going to be trapped during and after the virus. Plus, on top of that, you all act like y'all do so much for domestic violence. You really do. But domestic violence works for those women who use it as a weapon. It works well for them. The ones who know how to crowd cue, claim how abused they are, claim how terrible their life is with the male they're with. Guys who don't even never touch their females, and all of a sudden he become a monster. But yet, when a man goes to the courts and do the same thing, you laugh at us. The reason why this caught my eye, because the molestation didn't stop, nor the rape, nor the violence. Nothing stopped before this virus. So why are you bringing it up now? The same thing about all the other stuff. Sorry. What was you going to say?
No, I was gonna say they had a thing on Facebook. A lady was at Little Caesars coming out. She was, I think, 70, somewhere in there, and she's coming out with pizza. You can see the guy standing over there with something in his hand. She walks out. He takes the pipe. He wants pizza. Well, he only got one. Dropped the rest of it on the ground. She came back in. He hit her on the head. It's like, seriously,
$5.
Yeah, $5, $6. I mean, she had two pizzas and some bread probably. And, it's really sad to see we got all this stuff going on and somebody's going to go out there and try to kill somebody or murder somebody. If you are not happy, I'm sorry you're not happy. But don't think the rest of us people in this world's got problems of our own. Don't come taking us down because you have issues, you got problems. Ask somebody for help. But don't be taking us down because you got your problems. Get over it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to take your life, it's not that I want you to take your life, but don't take mine because you got a problem with yours. If I want to take my life, I'll take my own life.
If I'm at a store, I see somebody homeless or in need, I don't have no money, but I don't mind asking, hey man, you hungry? You want something? You want something to drink, something to eat, maybe a bag of chips or something to help you out through the day? That's called humanity.
And I don't mind doing stuff like that if I've got the money.
I mean, bashing me over the head for some pizzas? Dude, if you want a pizza, all you gotta do is ask. I'd be happy to get you a box of pizza. Or
I got
New York
two, I'll give you
pie.
one of mine.
Yeah.
But you know, don't sit here. I mean, I've helped a lot of people out. I'll help anybody. But if I think you're trying to scam me, and trust me, I'll know just by the feel of how you act. I'm not going to help you.
That's all we're saying.
You know, we're out here struggling. Us people are struggling, just like y'all are. Get it through your heads, people.
Yeah. I just don't. That's why I'm glad I brought saw this story, because you keep acting like it doesn't exist. It's been existing. No different from cigarettes or smoking
Or drinking.
or
drugs.
That's it. Cigarettes and smoking.
Yeah. Let's get a cigarette and smoke it.
Yeah. I'm moving on to the next subject. The other thing, the Patriot posted, "What couldn't have done it with? We couldn't have done it without you. It's all my story." And again, it is about the Democrats. Okay.
Look, the news always going to find something about somebody because they have nothing else to do.
I never heard
And you're
anything
going
about
to
the
find
Republicans.
something in their past that they've done. And those that try to find something in somebody else's past, let's look in your past and see what you've done.
I never hear anything about the Republicans. I hear more about the Democrats. I hear more about Mitch McConnell doing less, getting all the glory, and Nancy Pelosi is the hateful, wicked witch of the West. And yeah, again, this is what I'm saying. It's not because I'm feeding into this. It's because I have to watch you people who ain't understanding Zippo about government. Understand something. You cannot pass no laws without the Senate nor the House. They have to be in agreement. The president signs it in law. That is the law. That's how it works, people. So you can bigot your way through this whole conversation, but regardless of the fact, the Senate and the House have to agree. The president writes it in law.
Don't they have a little cartoon?
Why? They don't even watch it.
That little cartoon that's the bill or whatever. It tells you how it goes and all this, that, and the other.
They
You
probably
remember
do.
that? It's an old cartoon.
Oh, Schoolhouse
Yeah.
Rock used to
Yeah.
told you everything.
It'll tell you how to do it. The bill would walk down the steps and tell you
I
how
am
things
a
went.
bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill. Y'all need to Google that.
Yeah.
Schoolhouse Rock. It'll tell you in plain English about history.
I mean, I watched that when I was young.
I don't get it. We cannot, as America, be that stupid. We, as America, cannot be that stupid. Oh yeah, and Trudeau, you heard what he said, right? That they're banning assault rifles in Canada. I don't see nobody in Canada getting in an uproar, because he said you can have your guns, but the assault weapons, no. After their mass shooting. But yet we have what, 10 a year, 20 a year, and yet you still fight it. And I know your brother's gonna hear this one, and he's gonna be mad as a hornet.
Well,
But
he has his own right to be the way he wants to be.
we're not saying ban guns, but there are people who's proven time and time again, like I said, I don't make this a racial issue, but when the neighborhood blacks had the Tech-9s, white people were up in arms.
They were scared.
There's a reason why the sawed-off shotgun is illegal. Because blacks used to carry it in the hoods, and that was their weapon of choice.
Yeah, but you go up in the mountains, I'm gonna tell you what, I'd be scared going up in the mountains.
But what's
You never know what they might have.
What's mostly up in the mountains, Laura?
Who the heck is that?
I don't know. Veronica Rose. But what's mostly up in the mountains?
All kinds of things.
No, it's not.
Minerals,
They,
moonshine.
as they told me, most of them were
almonds.
ancestral kindreds.
Oh, you're talking about West Virginia. I'm talking about mountains.
I
not West
all
Virginia.
know is one, West
Oh
Virginia.
my gosh, really?
Country roads take me home. Anyway,
See, they'll take you home.
no, they won't.
To home, you don't know where it's gonna be.
Of course. And also, before we get out of here, I did I was again looking through Facebook. There was a story. You remember 2015 Baltimore was supposed to have been a protest, ended up being a riot. And y'all remember the mom that slapped her son for being there. Well, he's doing very well now, and I posted that on my story also. But is anybody gonna talk about that? Hell no, because that's how you people are. And let's see. And the last thing I want to say is, I cannot, for the life of me, understand how you people, Joe Biden, he is not my favorite person. I don't vote Democrat nor Republican.
We're good, Wanda.
But you people keep posting things about Joe Biden when you keep forgetting about what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump, it's not like he's been in a secluded one marriage. Donald Trump has had 3 wives and children by 3 different women. And, I'm sorry, he had 4 wives and children by 4 different women. And the whole reason why Stormy Daniels said all that about Donald Trump was why she had sex with him while Melania was giving birth to their son. But you people excuse that. And that explains why nobody watches the show, because I do kick true facts to you. Or the things that Donald Trump has done but refused to say. You really think Donald Trump didn't talk to Jeffrey Epstein? You think Donald Trump wasn't there? I'm pretty sure he was. When you were at that elite status, there are different parties you will never hear about. But the thing that I don't understand is matter of fact, when's the last time we talked about the wall?
What wall? The wall. To the wall. Everybody to the wall. It's not there no more. Because there's other news to do. I told you. You get bored of something, go to something else. You got to find something else to do.
Mm-hmm. 4 years later, the only thing we've talked about is COVID-19. The first part of his political career was about the wall that you dummies wanted to have up because you would need to be protected. Come to find out, you were doing more homegrown terrorist crap, more school shootings, all the other stuff that was going on. Right to the wall. Thought Mexico was going to pay for it.
We got other fish to fry right now.
How are they going to build a wall when they had to give everybody stimulus packets?
We got coronavirus going on.
Oh yeah, exactly my point. Let's roll. Hello, let's roll. Let's roll.
Oh, Wanda said that's because people are so silly.
Yeah, they are. I know. I'm just look, man. I don't expect my friends to support my show. I'm not doing it for them. They have their own opinions and they have their own ways. I'm not talking to my friends when I do my show. So I love you, Wanda. Thank you, honey, and I hope you're better. And I see you when you get back. But when I do the show, I talk to other people who are just like me, who are broken and who see that there's a problem. Because this COVID-19 is a problem. It's a problem because you have to sit there and watch ignorant people all the time doing ignorant things when they were doing it way before this got started. That's the whole basis of this topic tonight.
Calm down.
How are you going to go into a bathroom and not wash your hands, but you preaching to everybody, you got to walk this way, you got to go that way, you got to wear a mask?
No, it's the ones that want to tell you how to do things. When you tell them to come help you, or how about you do this, I can't do that now. Well, then keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. You know,
If you cannot come and help, then don't say anything.
exactly. You know, we went to the store and there was no food on the shelf. There was no food on the shelf. And for all those who have ever been poor, if you see my story, you'll see some of the food I used to eat as a kid. Government cheese, Tang.
Man, I haven't had Tang in so long. It's not even funny.
Exactly. Oh, and cornflakes before they start putting sugar in it.
No, you put your own sugar in it. Loads of sugar in it.
The original cornflakes. Oh, and don't forget, milk didn't come in a carton and it didn't come in a jug.
No,
It came
in
in
a box.
Came in a powder form for
Yes.
you ignorant people who don't know nothing about living poor.
I'm sure people know. Okay, she said that just like the guy that was in prison and they said he killed himself, I am sure number 45 had something to do with that. And then she said, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's true. Epstein.
Epstein.
It's not Epstein.
He was Jewish.
What's that got to do with the Price Channel?
I don't know.
All right, people. I hope y'all have a good week.
Hey,
Keep
Crip.
track of the days.
Or blood or whatever.
And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Whatever gang affiliation.
We'll see what
you
happens
feel like
between
tonight.
now and Tuesday.
We got a Crip in the house.
Do we?
Yeah. Hey, you know the Crip walk?
YAJ effect. YAJ effect. YAJ.
Stop right there. We froze. Mine.
Oh, on yours. Facebook still on. Facebook still on.
This could be a good whole rest of it.
Rubber roses, computer froze up, cause Facebook got mad, cause I said that they were stupid. But it's not personal.
Welcome to YAJ.